Kamala Harris knows she can say that Trump said he won't debate because the corporate media will not call her on it, as I just did. They won't, because they're rooting for her. They're in business with her. She also knows she doesn't have to do any tough interviews. So she's been vice president 42 months. All right. Here's the interviews that she's done. 11 with NBC, including MSNBC, which they're partners with the Democratic Party. So, yeah. Okay. 3 with ABC News, 6 with CBS News, 2 NPR, 0 Fox News Channel, 0 CNN. Look at that CNN number. Look at that. Why would she avoid CNN entirely? Because CNN is in so much trouble. The Democratic Party knows the executives at CNN have given orders that you better not go in the tank. If you get an interview with a Democrat, you better ask them tough questions. That woman, Caitlin Collins, did that last night to Stacey Abrams. That word's gone out at CNN. And the Democratic Party knows it. So they're going to keep her away. So if you add that up, it comes to 22 interviews, national interviews, in 42 months. That's like Biden. Okay? And she's not going to give anybody who would challenge her a chance. No one. So she's just going to free ride it, all right? And knows she can get away with saying anything. Where if Trump says anything, it's headlined, he did this, he did that. Even if he retweets something, Trump did it, Trump said it. We all know the game. I shouldn't say we all, because there are millions of Americans who are absolutely clueless about what's happening. So Kamala will hide from the media in the next 4 months or so. Now, the Democrats have a much more powerful media machine than the Republicans. That's the truth. Republicans control talk radio. I'm in that business. I know who's on. I know what they're saying. Republicans dominate talk radio. Liberals try to air America, big bomb. All right. So they don't have very little on the air. And in D.C., there are, and we are going to do an investigation next week. We'll name it. There are corporations that send out propaganda, both to the Democrat and the Republican parties, and they get paid to do that. Okay, and we're going to name them. We're working it, okay? But I want to be very precise. So I'm giving my producers a while. But we know they go out every morning. And the Democrat talking points are about 10 to 1 over the Republican about who gets them. So, for example, every liberal commentator on television gets a fax every morning, if they're at a certain level, saying this is the theme of the day. The theme of the day this week was weird. Go.
I mean, J.D. Vance is a disastrous pick. He's a weird guy.
I think that he had a sneaking suspicion that J.D. Vance is awfully weird.
Donald Trump seems to be drifting away from his own nominee because he's had so many weird views.
I think that you got someone like J.D. Vance who's just this weird little odd guy who underperformed in Ohio.
Weird. And Kamala Harris used it. So that was the word of the day. And, you know, this has been going on for a long time. This is the most famous example of that. Go.
That no one is above the law, not even a former president of the United States.
One, no one is above the law. That's how our country works.
Now, I could have done that for 10 minutes. No one's above the law. You know, that was in the Trump cases. So these lemmings, these propagandists, and I have to tell you, I have never gotten a fax or an email or a text from anybody with any propaganda in it. Ever. They wouldn't dare do that to me. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.